Alright guys, welcome back. CFP here, and this is Survival Living. So this is a weekly prep. Alright guys, we try to do this once a week. We go out and we try to add more to our prep stocks. Now guys, I've always said you need to start stocking up dry goods, canned goods before you ever get into long-term food storage. And if you want to do long-term food storage, guys, we even do videos on that. But I went to our local Walmart today. Yeah, and big price increase. Now I do have a couple extra things on this receipt which is not up here, rabbit hay and pellets, things like that for the wife's pet. But let me go ahead and go over a couple of things that we got here, and I do have prices to go with everything. So let's go and get into it. So one of the first things I'm going to do, guys, is get this big sucker out of the way here. We've got the 1 pound propane. We finally got these back in at a local Walmart. Now I already know what the comment's going to be. That's a waste of money. You need to get a regular. I have shown that on our channel. We have 100-pound propane tank stored. We have the 20-pound propane tank stored. We also store and stock up these as well. So I try to cover as much as I can, and we're able to get some more of these, so we stock up on it. This is what we do. There's whatever it is in your state that you want to do, you go right ahead. We stock up all that. We've shown it on the channel. We have the adapters and the regulators and stuff like that to hook up our 100-pound tank to either our tankless water heater or to our camp stoves or to our lanterns or anything else. But I also like having these on hand, so when they're available, we buy them. Now the price increase, and all propane, well, at least in our area, is going up. So 2 of these comes in a 2-pack, almost 10 bucks. So total price on that, $59.22 before taxes. 60 bucks. That was a big hit right there, but I like to keep these stocked up, and we do. I mean, we use them all the time, so we keep them stocked up. So let me get this out of the way. Alright, so we went ahead and picked up some more of the Hunt spaghetti sauce. We got different flavors here because actually I ran into issues trying to find, this is usually the one we stock up, guys. We got a bunch of it, but they have different flavors. I mean, I couldn't buy just one flat of nothing but traditional or meat. They were just scattered about, and there really wasn't much left. Now there was some other spaghetti sauces over there, just not as much. So we got traditional, we got the meat, and I did see another flavor in here. I'm not seeing it now. But either way, they're not all the same. We eat them all anyway. It doesn't really matter to me. I just stay away from the garlic one because the garlic hurts my stomach. So the price of these have not changed. They're 98 cents a piece. So $11.76 for 12 spaghetti sauces. And we stock up spaghetti sauce, guys. This goes in our normal rotational stock. In other words, it's going to be eaten within 1 to 2 years of our normal rotational stock. I've seen the comments. Tomato sauce is going to rust out the cans. I have shown on the channel cans that were 3 years past the best buy date, which you usually get 1 to 2 years. Just depends on where you buy it at. If you're buying at the Dollar Tree, you're pretty close to a 1 year on the best buy. And again, guys, the best buy is just a manufacturer thing. It doesn't mean it's gone bad. But I've opened these things up 3 years past. As long as they're stored correctly, I've never had an issue with rust. Will they rust out in 15 years? Yeah, but I'm not planning on eating this in 15 years. That's why it's in my normal stock, and that's why we have long-term food storage for tomato paste, spaghetti powder, all that stuff. So you just have to look at things differently. Now, this was surprising. I got a 20-pound bag of rice and also got a 2-pound bag just because it was there. This was the only 20-pound bag that they had that wasn't torn open. There was 3 other bags that were torn open. I wasn't about to get that. What was interesting about this 20-pound bag, I used to buy this for, it used to be about 10 bucks and change, $9 and change, and then it went up to a little over 11 bucks. Today, it runs $14.96 here where I live. We had over almost a $5 jump in price on 20-pound rice. Yeah, and people tell me food prices ain't going up. Yeah, y'all might want to start shopping. Most of the people that says food prices aren't going up are not actually going out and shopping. Mom and dad shopping for them, stuff like that. They're not the ones actually having to do it. When you're actually having to take your money and try to budget stuff in to do food preps, and you start adding it all up, you start seeing food prices are changing massively. And I got another example for you, so let me get this out of the way. Okay guys, so we got Wolf brand chili. I actually got 18 jars of this stuff. Let me see if I can get them in the shot over here, guys. Yeah, I got 18 cans of Wolf brand chili. I love this stuff. This is the Angus beef, no beans. It is a lot of chili. And the fact is, I eat a lot of chili. The problem is, I used to be able to get this for $2.12, and then it went up the last time I went and purchased some. I forgot what it was. Currently, it is $2.74 a can. Yeah, that's a huge jump. It's almost $3 a can now. Well, almost $2.75 a can. Freaking crazy. But this is my favorite one I always get. That's why I went ahead and grabbed it. But I did find a substitute that we're going to be trying out. So here is the great value. It is chili with no beans made with beef. I've never tried this before, but the price is $1.42. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be made with Angus, but hey, I won't know till I try it. I always recommend you guys to prep what you eat. Don't just grab something because it's a discounted price and count that as a prep. Now I grabbed 5 of these mainly because most of my taste buds don't work. So to me, I could eat all 5 of these and I wouldn't be able to tell any difference. But I wanted to test these out, have my wife try it and see if this is something I'm going to stock up or not. I don't know yet, but we went and grabbed these. These are, we got 5 of them, and they were $1.42 a piece. Alright, so peanuts. I get the unsalted ones, and that's just for my joints, guys, because I work out a lot and I have injuries in my joints, and I've noticed that a lot of salt while I'm working out has been affecting me as far as my aches and pains. So I go with the unsalted. Guys, stock whatever it is that you eat. I like peanuts as far as snacks and stuff, and the reason I'm showing a lot of extra stuff over here is because we're actually in the process. I started earlier on yesterday actually on a massive hard workout. Okay, I am stripping my body of as much body fat as possible. So with that being in mind, what does that mean? It means I am going into calorie deficit. I'm cutting my carbs, I'm cutting my calories. I am just pretty much eating protein. For building muscles, yeah, fat, proteins, carbohydrates, all the stuff you need, but I am trying to burn off a lot of body fat that I still have on my body. The fact is, when you get as heavy as I was, and there should be a picture there for you guys, I had man boobs. So that's why I push myself and I work out just as hard as I can. With that being said, we'll get into this stuff here in a second. This is part of a weekly prep, but it's pretty much what I'm eating this week, and there might be a couple other things that I actually do eat. But since my body is my prep, guys, I've been pushing hard. We've got beef jerky. Just because it's beef, it does have some high calories and stuff and fat. So I just be a little extra, just a little bit of protein in my body. I'm not going to sit there and eat nothing but beef jerky. It's the worst thing you could ever do is just sit there and eat beef jerky unless you're making your own beef jerky and you're making it healthy. Next up, we've got a whole bunch of this. I like tuna. All right, I've got the lemon pepper, which I like because I can actually taste it, and the bacon ranch. I've never tried this flavor. I went ahead and got it too. And we also got the lemon pepper pink salmon. Guys, I eat this a lot when I'm working out because it's just cleaner. It's not, when I say cleaner, I mean it doesn't have a lot of fats and stuff like that I'm fighting while I'm trying to get in shape. So this is actually, I know it's not really being put back, but I work on my body as much as I can. And so it's a prep. I mean, this stuff was like $1.42 a piece. Yeah, it costs more to get that than it is a regular can of tuna. Speaking of, went ahead and picked up more of this. This is actually 1 month supply for me of Isolate protein shake mix. All right, this is my whey protein. This is a brand I get. I get great results out of it, and currently it's $20.88 a piece. So that's a month supply there. And I just got finished ordering my other supply of creatine and stuff like that from Amazon because I ran into an issue at my local Walmart. They stopped carrying it. So I had to order a bunch of stuff online, and the price of stuff online has went through the roof. My creatine, my beta-alanine, my BCAA, all that stuff went crazy high. So that just goes to show you, sanctions with China and all this other stuff, all this stuff affects us here at home. Again, food prices and prices for stuff that gets shipped over. The fact is, most of our stuff that gets brought in is coming from China. Now this here is not a healthy prep, but guys, I love having ramens when I'm out in the woods. I snack on ramens, not all the time, you know, a couple times a week. I'll just grab a ramen pack and I'll cook it up, boil up some water, and put it in. I bring it like it. It's just comfort food for me. Is it healthy? No. It will make you fat? Absolutely. Of course it will. There's a lot of carbs in that thing. So moving on, let me get this out of the way here, guys. We made a huge score. I mean, you see the chili over here, guys, right? Let me make sure the camera, you got the chili. Oh yeah, look at that goodness. Spam. Oh yeah. So I hit the spam hard. We got 13 cans of spam. We got bacon, we got hickory smoke. I think that is the only flavor I got. They had a jalapeno pepper one or something like that. I don't like spicy food. It hurts my ulcers. So I stay away from spicy when it comes to food and stuff. So we got 13 more. And the spam is $3.38 a can. Yeah. At the Walmart I shopped at today, $3.38 a can. My normal canned hams that I usually buy, they're actually cheaper than this, and they were actually out of them today. So the word is out on Wolf Brand chili, spam, and those canned hams. There must be another prepper in my area, and I guarantee he's watching my channel, and he beat me to it, and that'd be fine. We shop around. We don't just hit this one Walmart. I get a list, and I just move forward on my list and try to get as much as I can. Also with the tuna, guys, I got regular tuna and water. So this is just the plain ones. This is what we normally stock up. And since I know I'm going to be eating this throughout the days and stuff while I'm working out and stuff, and trust me, I know the conversation of mercury is so high in tuna, you can't eat tuna, blah, 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 blah. There's many other reports that also say you can actually have a certain amount of tuna per week and actually be just fine. But you know what? You do you. I'll do me. And we'll go from there. So we also have chunk chicken breasts. They were out of the large containers. Usually I try to get the 4-pack, and the 4-packs usually got is like under $8. They had the 2-packs, and this is all they had with the 2-packs this time around. Let me see what the price of this was. All right, here we go. So with the Great Value 2-pack, it's $4.64. Prices, I'm laughing, guys, because the price is going up. That's for 2. I eat a lot of this chicken, guys. It's really good. With my workouts, as far as trying to shred my weight off of me, guys, I think they call it a keto diet. I don't like calling diets anything or anything like that. Basically, I start cutting out calories, and I just push myself freaking hard. This is also what we're filming on our other channel, guys. Actually, my workouts and stuff like that, and that workout's going to be in there. It's going to be a two-week weight loss workout, and it is freaking intense. So that is that. That is our weekly prep, guys. Now, I didn't go and get all the hay and pellets and stuff from outside, and we also went ahead and filled up a couple of our 20-pound propane tanks. So we did that. The thing about the large propane tanks, guys, like I said, we got the 100-pounders and we got the 20-pounders, and then we get these 1-pounders. Quite frankly, it's just whatever you can store. You know, propane lasts a very long time, so keep on stocking as much as you can, especially if you're using propane. And also these little 1-pounders and stuff, hey, it might be a good little trade item later on. All right, guys, so I definitely do appreciate you hanging out with us, and this is our weekly prep. It's a lot, I know. Well, to me, it's a lot. So I got to go through and cycle this stuff through our food. When I say cycle through, we take a brand new can, check the dates on it, and then we slide it in the back and we move everything around. So I actually enjoy doing that. All right, guys, catch y'all later.